What would happen if you invest $5,000 into a trading bot to check if it can handle it or not? I think there have been many such experiments, but I thought mine would be unique, because in this video there will be a report for 10 days. But overall, I want this to last for a year. I want to see how much I will earn with this bot over a long distance. Also, since many crypto exchanges now offer the ability to trade silver and precious metals, I will launch one silver bot to protect myself, because I understand that when the crypto market grows, silver may stand still or fall. But if there is a chaos in the world, the crypto falls. Then precious metals grow. Thus, my strategy will be quite interesting. In this video, I will show you how I set up bots, which one exactly I choose, and what the results were. Enjoy the video. I have already explained many times what a trading bot is, so I won't dive into deep details here. Just for those who don't know, I will clarify once more. A trading bot is a simple tool that places a grid of buy and sell orders into the market. At the lower boundaries of the grid, it buys automatically. At the upper boundaries, it sells. And while the asset moves back and forth, the bot makes a profit. Everything is as simple as possible. The best exchange at the moment that has integrated bots is Pionex. That is exactly where I will be doing this. It's important to understand that every time an order opens or closes on a trading bot, you pay a commission because it's a regular trade. That is, you pay a fee to the exchange for its execution. But by registering through my Pionex bonus link, you get the opportunity to receive an incredible deposit bonus and a discount on trading fees. This means you will pay less for using the bot, and accordingly you will earn more. Everything is very simple. The link is in the description, and there's also a video instruction on how it all works in the description below this video. So today is February 19, 2026. I have $5,000 in my account, which I deposit to check how much I can earn on Pionex exchange, specifically on the bots they offer for setup. Here I refreshing the page. This is real money, not a demo account. I want to invest in the bots offered by this exchange and also create several of my own bots. Well, let's first see where the bots are located. On the main page, they basically offer us the spot futures arbitrage bot right away, but let's go to the bot section at the bottom. And at the top we have the silver token futures grid. There's a banner at the top saying it has made 270% over the last 30 days. Let's copy this bot, click copy bot. And with one simple button, I will invest $1,000 USDT into it. Click create, confirm, the bot has been successfully launched. As you can see, the trading started immediately. Currently I'm down by 2.5 USDT, but we are not interested in that. We look at the performance over the long distance. We can also go to the rank section in the middle, go to the bot's popularity tab, and we have information here that the futures grid bot has been launched by 109,000 people. Let's go in here. We have several different trading strategies here. In first place, we have a Bitcoin USDT bot long, which brought 181% in 30 days. Let's copy it too. We invest 1000 USDT into it, confirm. I suggest that we also set up a neutral bot here in the same tab, not just a long one. Let's probably choose the Ethereum coin. We select the neutral bot for Ethereum. This is also a futures grid bot. Copy it, 1000 USDT. So I already have 3 bots running: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Silver. I suggest we try to create our own custom bot. Click the create button. At the top left, I suggest creating a spot grid bot. Since we already have futures ones, let's try a spot one. Go to the customize tab. For the price range, we will set it using AI 2.0 backtest. It will be from $57,000 to $76,000. Let the number of grids be 109. And since this is a spot bot, let's invest 2000 USDT. Click create. We see that 54% will held in Bitcoin and 45% in USDT to buy more if the price falls lower. We see that I have 4 bots created: Silver, Bitcoin Futures Grid bot, Ethereum futures grid, and just a simple Bitcoin spot grid. I invested $1,000 in each bot except for the Bitcoin spot bot, in which I invested $2,000. Today is the 19th. As you can see, I didn't spend much time setting up these bots. I only copied popular ones and made one of my own with custom settings. I suggest we meet again after some time and see what kind of profit these bots will bring me. Let's meet. See you tomorrow. So today is the second day of my trading bots working on the Pionex exchange. As you can see, my account is up by $113 from the initial $5,000 experimental investment in the bots. Let's see what's happening with them. The Bitcoin spot bot is currently up by $24. The neutral futures bot for Ethereum is up by $3, almost $4. The long futures bot for Bitcoin is up by $26. But what really makes me happy is the long futures grid bot for silver. Currently, it's already in profit by plus $56. That's very cool so far. It's the best investment. Let's see how it behaves further. I post a more detailed report with all daily screenshots as well as my bot settings in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Exactly 1 week of my experiment has passed. Currently my balance is $5,222. Let's run through my bots. So the first one is the Bitcoin spot bot. It's up by $23. The Ethereum bot is up by $26. My Bitcoin futures long bot is up by $24. My silver bot is up the most by $146. In total, my profit for 7 days is 4.46%. This works out to 0.63% per day. If we project this, it should be approximately plus 19% per month and about 230% per year. Even if we take half of that, since not every day will be super profitable and there will be drawdowns and liquidations, I still believe that this is incredibly profitable. Today is the day number 10 and final day of my experiment. I was afraid to log in and check what would happen here for a very long time because today is March 2nd. On February 28, a new massive conflict began in the Middle East. I think you have all been following these. At that moment, Bitcoin dropped. Ethereum dropped, and the precious metals market were closed. I thought it would be very bad and painful, but my bot survived this crash. Look, I have $204 on my balance right now. Yes, maybe it's less than the last time I recorded, but we survived the entire drop. If we go to the bots section, we can see that my Bitcoin spot grid bot is in the red. The Ethereum futures grid bot is in profit by as much as $60. And my Bitcoin futures grid bot is in the red, most likely because Ethereum bounced back better and I had a better average entry point for opening the bot on it than on Bitcoin. And of course, the silver spot grid bot never stops pledging me. It sold everything off. I already ran out of grids. I raised them to 130. I think before these, my sell grids were up to 94. I increased them. It will start picking up new grids now. At its peak, it was in profit by $160. But because it started picking up new positions, it dipped a little. But still, overall, my bots are okay because they are very conservative, maximum 5x leverage, and they are wisely distributed. That is, I have part of the bots in silver and part of the bots in crypto. So, if crypto falls, silver pulls up the whole portfolio. If silver falls, then crypto pulls it up. In conclusion, besides the calculations with flexible, reasonable, and conservative settings, provided no black swan event occurs in the world, trading bots can bring around 100% APR. However, this still remains a high risk tool. If you're interested seeing how these bots will continue to work for me, what settings I apply and which bots I use, and you don't want to wait for the next video in a month, follow the link in the description. There's my Telegram channel where I post daily updates on how my bots are performing and which settings are best to apply. I also post the most profitable bots based on my experience there by everyone.